welcome to this new lesson, third secondary grade, first semester, Unit 3 reading, prepared by Turki Al-Fayfi and presented by me, Faisal Al-Shahri. If you have any questions, as usual, do not hesitate to raise it up. In any lesson, we have 1 or 2 or 3 objectives. Welcome, Shuruq. In this lesson, students be able to read fluently. Okay. Number 2, students are enriched with the new knowledge. And finally, students are enriched with the new vocabularies. Alright, Shuruq. Okay. Welcome, Malak. So we are going to read fluently, new knowledge, and a new vocabulary. Alright, are you ready? Are you there, Malak? Let's go. Let's go to the first slide. Now, have you ever seen a crime or a criminal? Can you tell me when and where? I think it's not an easy question, right? Have you ever seen a crime? Oh, that sounds great. You're seeing on YouTube. Okay, that sounds great. What about you, Malak? Okay. Oh, okay, good. Good, sounds great. I like your answer, by the way, Shuruq, on YouTube. Okay, good. Let's move to warming up a bit. We have 6, and please, I need your participation. If you wouldn't mind, I want to divide it after I explain to you. Now, read the definitions and find the crime that corresponds to each of them. Kidnapping, theft, hacking, blackmail, burglary, and murder. Right? We have 6 sentences. We have 6 words. We need to put the right word in the right sentence. So, can we answer number 1 together? And so we can see how to put the things for 2 up to 6. Can we do it together? Number 1, threatening to reveal something unless somebody does something you tell them to. Okay, Shuruq said blackmail. What about you, Malak? What do you think the answer for number 1? Alright. Let's say number 1, as you said, Shuruq. Okay. Okay, blackmail. What about number 2? Entering building illegally and stealing things. We have theft, hacking, burglary, murder. So what do you think? Number 2? Alright, sounds great. Okay. Right, number 3, if you wouldn't mind, Shuruq, killing somebody, or do it. Okay, both of you say the same answer, which is good. Number 4, taking somebody away by force. Who's typing first? Kidnapping. Oh, this is Shuruq, the one who typed first. Okay. Kidnapping. And number 5, stealing something, theft. Malak is typing, very good. Okay. And also Shuruq So let's make sure who wrote it. Okay, number 5 will be theft. And the last one, before I ask you, hacking sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, good. Well done, girls. Okay, now we want to check. Oh, no need, because I think most of you get the right answers. Number 1, blackmail, burglary. I think this is Malak. Number 3, murder, both of you. Kidnapping, both of you. Theft, I think both of you. And number 6, both of you. Sounds great. That's absolutely wonderful. 1 5 times here, 1 5 times here. Okay, let's go. We still have many exercises. Okay, we are going to scan for information. So now I need you to guess. Read the words from the headlines and discuss what you think each story will be about. Then read the articles. Now we have 3 different passages. Each passage has separate subject. So what do you think from those words the subject will be about? We have old man, gifts, biscuits, stole, 50 years. Number 1, theft. Alright, what about you, Malak? What do you think of number 1? We are, do not forget, we are only scanning now. We are not sure about the passages. Or stealing, theft. Okay, what about number 2? Criminals, a ranch, bank, robbery, phone. Robbers, okay. Good, well done, Malak. Number 3. Okay, good. Never mind. Number 3. Police, hunt, prisoners, escape, sheep. Can you guess what will be the main idea for the passage? Welcome, my friend Muhammad. Okay, number 3, if you wouldn't mind, please, can you help me with that? Alright. Shirog is typing, okay. We will see. We will see. Do not be in a hurry. Alright. Now, find the words in the article with these meanings, okay? What we call someone who has stopped working because he has reached a certain age. If someone reached a certain age, what can we call him? If someone, old man, yeah, you're right, but we have specific words we are using for someone who reached a certain age in the job. Okay, never mind. If you did not get it, because we are going to see it in the passage. If you are very surprised and shocked, what do you call this? If you have suitable word, we can put it here. Very surprised and shocked. Those 2 words are coming in the first passage or article. Very surprised. Amazed. You're right. Okay. The second article, article 2, promise to do something bad to someone. What do we call this? Promise to do something bad to someone and trying to become. Number 3, distressed so that nobody knows the real identity. I think most of you know the last one. If someone is stressed so nobody knows the real identity, what do you call them? What do you call them? Okay, we will see the passages anyway, but please, I need your help. Okay, pensioner, someone we call it sometimes retire. Okay, a very surprised, punished, threatened, promised to do something bad. Would be, and disguised for just so nobody knows the real identity. Okay, now we have three different passages. I need your help. If you didn't mind, please, can you read it for me? Each one of you will read one passage. If you want to read, all right, because I want you to help me with that. If you have a microphone and you want to read it, I'll let the job for you. All right. Okay. محمد ملاك شروق. محمد ملاك, do you want to read? Okay, never mind, شروق. Okay. I hope you're there, Muhammad and Malak, because we are going to ask you some questions relating to this passage. Alright? Alright, I will, sir, of course. A pensioner has returned a packet of biscuits he stole when he was 15-year-old schoolboy half a century ago. The man took the biscuits while he was working at a cafe in Yorkshire, England. He said he had always felt bad about it. Finally, 50 years later, he bought another packet of biscuits and went back to the cafe. The owner, who said he did not know the boy had stolen the biscuits, was astonished when his old employee, now in his 60s or his almost 60s, arrived at this cafe the previous day. We had a good laugh about it, he said. Okay, this is the first passage. We have, I think, 2 questions about this passage. Do not forget it. Muhammad, Malak, Shuruq. Well done, Shuruq. Okay, Muhammad and Malak, I'm waiting you. Okay, number 2, strange crimes. U.S. police have arrested 2 men who tried to rob a bank. The men made the mistake of phoning the bank and asking the staff to have the money ready for them to collect. The pair threatened the staff and said there will be a trouble if the money wasn't ready. The staff then phoned the police. 10 minutes later, the 2 will-be robbers arrived, only find the police waiting for them instead of the money. You want to read? You want to read this passage? Alright, let's go, Muhammad. Here we go, my friend. If you get the mic, go ahead.
Hello. As police have... Hello?
Yes, hello, go ahead.
Okay. As police have arrested 2 men who tried to rob a bank. The men made the mistake of phoning the bank and asking the staff to have the money ready for them to collect. The pair threatened the staff and said there would be trouble if the money wasn't ready. The staff then found the police. 10 minutes later, the two would-be robbers arrived, only to find the police waiting for them instead of the money.
Sounds great, my dear. Sounds great. Thank you so much for you reading. Alright, Muhammad, good job. I'm waiting you both, Shuruq and Malak, for the next passage. No more excuses. Muhammad is trying. Alright. Okay. Number 3, strange crimes. Anyone would like to read before I start? Malak? You want to read? Okay. 2 Argentinian criminals who escaped from prison have disappeared. All the police know that they are disguised as a sheep. The 2 men who were brought in the prison for robbing a bank stole the sheep skins from the local farm. A farm worker said he had seen the men running through the fields at night. They were wearing grey clothes, but had sheepskins, including the sheep's heads, over their heads and backs. The police have already spent over a week looking for the men. Alright? Okay. Now, if you want to read it again and choose the correct answers, or you want to give the answer directly, when was the packet of biscuits stolen? Recently? 15 years ago? More than 15 years ago? The previous day. Shuruq said C. Malak B. Alright, what about you, Muhammad? I think A. What a nice diversity. A, B, C. Different answers. Alright. I think you're focusing 100%. He said when he was 15 years old. You're absolutely right. You're going to see this later on. Why did the thief decide to return the biscuits? Okay. A. Because he hadn't eaten them yet. B. Because it took him 50 years to find the same biscuits in a shop. Because the cafe owner felt bad about it. And D. Because the thief felt bad about it. What do you think? Why did the thief decide to return the biscuits? We have 4 choices. If you still remember, Malak said C, because the cafe owner felt bad. Shuruq said D. What about you, Muhammad? D. Okay. Sounds great. We will move to the questions of the second passage. What was the bank robber's mistake? They shouldn't have threatened the staff. They shouldn't have phoned to say where they were coming. C. They arrived too early. And finally, they phoned the police by mistake. What do you think? A, B, C, D. What was the bank robber's mistake? Okay, Shuruq said B. They shouldn't phone to say they were coming. Muhammad A. Okay. What about you, Malak? D. They phoned the police by mistake. We will see. How did Argentinian criminals hide from the police? I think you are getting this 100% true. They robbed a bank. They escaped from prison. They they dressed as a sheep, they can run around the hills. Okay? How did Argentinian criminals hide from the police? What do you think? If you remember the passage, C. Shuruk says C. Just advice, if you want to get the right answer in the 4 choices, try to delete 2 and focus on 2 and then select your answer, alright? So Shuruk says C, Malak B, Muhammad A. Okay, different answers. Number 5, I think this is the last questions. How do the police know that criminals are dressed as a sheep? Someone who works at the farm has seen them in the sheepskin. The farmer has lost 2 sheep because the police would have found them if they weren't dressed as a sheep, or because a farmer has counted 2 sheep that don't belong to him. What do you think? How did the police know the criminals are dressed? Depends on the passage. Muhammad? Okay, did you say... Okay. A. Shuruq A. Malak A. What about you, Muhammad? Did you write C or something? Alright. We will see. Alright, Muhammad, let's go then. Tell me your answer. A. Okay. You are with them now. You are A. Okay. Now, I think this one for Shuruq, more than 15 years ago. Sounds great. I think you have a smiley face now. Number 2, because the fifth felt bad about it, which is D. If you remember your answers. Alright. Number 3, they shouldn't have phoned to say we are coming. This is B. And number 4, they dressed as a sheep. Okay. Oh, sounds great, Shuruq. And finally, someone who works at the farm has seen them in the sheepskins. Right. Oh, I think the last one for you all. Okay. Because you are 3, we need 3 icons. Sounds great, everyone. I like your answers. Okay, and now, guessing, please, those words. Match the highlighted words, phrases in the advertisement with the meaning below. We have 7 words. We need to match them with from A to G, okay? Okay, everyone? If you wouldn't mind, I want to ask you one by one, please. What do you think? Because to make the things going smoothly. Number 1 for Shuruq. Okay, can you tell me what is the Shuruq number 1, pensioner? C. Okay, number 2 for Malak. Malak, can you help me with that? B. Owner, worker. Okay. Muhammad, employee. What do you think the suitable word? Muhammad, employee, if you can hear us. What do you think? Muhammad is typing. Those who are waiting, think about 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't think. Alright, employee. I don't think it's a strange word. I think it's familiar one. Okay, who can help us with number 3? Shuruq, Malak. Who can help us with Number 3. Where are you? Malak. Okay, 3D. Okay, are you sure? Because I'm going to select your answers. Number 4 for Malak. You are there, Malak. Number 4. E. Sounds great. Number 5 for Muhammad. Okay, I will put your answers as I select, and later on you are going to see. Muhammad, can you help me with number 5, please? Number 5, arrested. Only Muhammad, if you wouldn't mind, please. Okay, 3B, you are with Muhammad. Alright, never mind. As I told you, I'm going to select your answers, and later on we are going to check our answers together, right? Number 5, if you wouldn't mind, please, Muhammad, because we still have slides. Muhammad, number 5, arrested. What do you think? We still have Ariel, we still have code, we still have employees. Alright, Shuruk, can you help me with number 5? Okay, F. I get your answers now. Shuruk, number 6, please. Okay. Malak, this guys, number 7, E. Hidden. Okay, do not forget, we have selected before. So, please, everyone, try to remember your answers. Okay. Pensioner, it's retired. Owner, it's proprietor, okay. And 3, employee is worker. 4, previous, Ariel, and number 5, arrested, is code. I think this is Muhammad. Staff for you, Shuruq. Employees, this guy's for you, Malak. Hidden. Sounds great. 1 or 2 mistakes will not. 3 different. For you, all 3. Okay. Sounds great. Okay, good. We are going to move to the summary up to now. If you can remember, we start discussion about joining the picture with the main topic. We indicate the new words. We did exercise of vocabulary and phrasal verbs. We finished the lesson by reading 3 different passages with some related questions. Is that right? Shuruq, Balak, Muhammad? I would like to thank you for your participating, for you typing the answers in fast. Thank you so much again, Malak, Muhammad, Shuruq. Thank you, Muhammad, especially because this is the first time I hear you to read. I wish all the best for you. And always, do not hesitate if you have any question. Right? Thank you so much. And have a nice